Okay. So tell me, how are you?
Yeah, I am doing fantastic. Tell me about you.
Yeah, I'm also doing absolutely well. So what's on your mind today? What we are going to talk about? Do you have any idea? Like, did
No,
you bring up any topic?
no, brother. Just I came here just randomly, not any topic. Just casually speak.
Okay, I also prefer that. I don't want to have a conversation which revolves around a topic. I don't like that. I like, to have a chit chat or, kind of gossip. That's kind of conversation I like.
Yeah, yeah. That's why it's very fantastic or romantic, and you can say this is a great conversation. And if you talk out so many topics, then you can say searching mind, all the thing.
Right.
So
I basically like general conversation where we can touch, so many topics instead of, revolving around of one topic. We can have a general, conversation, and in general conversation, we basically, touch so many topics.
yeah,
We do not have any idea where, where our conversation heading towards. So that's great. You know.
okay. So you don't know me, and I am also don't know you. So first of all, introduction yourself. Then you can say turn my introduction.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to introduce myself to you. As you know, my name is Ghanendra Bhardwaj, and I'm calling you from Uttar Pradesh, Aligarh. And if you talk about my education, I've done my engineering from computer science. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, I like to play cricket and listen to the music. I also run a YouTube channel where I upload conversational videos over there. And these days, I'm not consistent, because of my job. I am, so caught up and occupied in my job that I hardly get, time to have a conversation. And so that's why that's enough for my introduction, I guess.
Yeah, that's great. That's I'm also doing job. I'm also working the job. Still, I'm whenever I get free time, whenever I got break, that time I try to connect some people and try to improve my English language because where I'm working, that field is very important to speak in English language. So that's why I'm learning language, brother.
Okay, that's great. So
Now-
yeah,
okay.
please continue.
Yes, now you turn to introduction myself. You want or
Yeah, sure. You can introduce yourself.
okay, so my name is Machindra Pardi. I'm speaking from Maharashtra. I have done my 12th standard. Now I am working hotel restaurant as a captain. And so I'm living village area near Trambakeshwar city where I'm working. And if you talk about my hobbies play cricket, football, watch TV, swimming, and other people help as I say need people. And nowadays I am very fond of to learn English language. So I try to connect new person. That's all up.
Okay, that's great. Nice to hear that. There many people are coming to learn this language. I don't know, like I have seen, in so many people that they are developing their interest in to learn this language. So
Yes.
that's good to see. So
Yeah, definitely. Because in this time, English is very required in any sector. That's why they can interested. They with honestly they can working. It's a professional places. Their site also needs speaking English language. That's why they want to improve language. They want to communication good. So it will be better whenever you can communication good. They can say given opportunity to get new person. So to speak in English language. So that's why yeah.
right. Not only males, and in fact, females are also, here to develop their, enhance their speaking skills. And not only, I mean, the Blaze women, I'm talking about, they are also learning this language, and which, most of the people, they underestimate, that women cannot do anything, and or especially the women who belong to, Blaze. So, and they are learning this language. I'm really happy to see them, like they are also learning this language, and yeah, that's great to see that.
Yeah, that's great. You can say. And so every state, every city area, day by day open English, English, coaching class like this. So they their side also requirement. It's too much high. Fee they can charge us. You can say 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. But in this way everyone has a smartphone, so no need to go any going to coaching class. If you with honestly interested to speak in English language, to learn English language, so you can say learn through mobile. So can say
Hmm.
are many thing teacher available on YouTube. They can teach, and there are many thing method available on YouTube. You can say carefully watching. You can say learn English language better way, as well as self practice. Self practice is also very important. So like this,
Right.
do.
Right, exactly. I think consistency is also important, and it plays a vital role in learning English language. I'll tell you why. So basically, I told you that I am working these days, and I recently got a job. Before that, I was really consistent, and no, not a single day had passed by when I didn't have any conversation. So I used to have conversation daily, but since I got the job, I didn't get the time to have conversation, and I thought of giving up. I thought like, let's quit this journey. So on second thought, I mean, after that, I sat for few minutes, and I thought about it, like what to do and what to not, because I've spent so many time in this learning this language. I've spent almost couple of years. I've dedicated a couple of years to this language, and so I thought like, should I really need to quit learning this language, or I can have on any other way to learn this language. Then I
Yeah,
thought like, yeah. So because in working days I don't get even a 10 minutes. So how can I speak in English? But I thought it's okay if I don't get an any minutes or any time to speak in English. But I can have conversation when it is off, or when it is holiday. So that's why it is Sunday today, and I'm having conversation to you, and it's really I'm like over the moon right now, because I love to interact to the people.
yeah, that's great. That's great. That's really great you are doing. You can nowadays you can say doing job as well as you can getting given to time to learn English language. That's great. And how many hours do you work that field?
Basically, I work almost 8.5 hours. 8 hours you can consider, and apart from that, there is I spend most of much of my time in traveling. From commuting, from going to the
That's why
company, and from
much- that's why you are wasted time. You can say I think you are very far your job from your home.
yeah, it's quite far, you can say, and that's why I don't get time. Otherwise, I would have get time if it was not that far, because it is far. So that's why I'm unable to interact with the people. But instead of giving up, I thought to continue this journey, and that's what I'm doing right now. And it's not about the speaking only. You can learn this language by listening as well. So I used to listen a lot.
Yeah.
Like every day I listen 4 to 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. So
Oh,
yeah.
great. Yeah, if you good become a good become a listener, then you can say good become a speaker. Then you can listen also very carefully what he is speaking, what she is speaking. Also is very important. After listening, you can use this word, advanced word. Different. You will get many thing word you can use daily life. Then you can say easily improve our language. So I am also same do that. I am also recently it's a new year who's a learning a learner here. So I don't know that much idea, but every single day I give you time for learning English language because I am also very fond of to learn English language, very keen interested to speak in English language because I told that I'm working. Also, I'm living village area near Trambakeshwar city where I am working small hotel, so I want to go big city for working purpose. It's a 3 star, 5 star. It's in Mumbai, in Maharashtra. There are many hotels. So that's purpose I am learning English language. And yeah, mostly I practice morning time. I wake up 6 o'clock. I wake up at 6 o'clock. Then you can say go outside my village near a dam where I spend time 1 hours. You know, it's a dam and it's a too much concentrate mind concentrate, it's very nice there. You can say nobody there in morning time, and it's always morning time cool the destination, and you can say weather also cool. That's why this time it's very uh, clearly mind you are working. So that
Right, right, right.
time also.
That's good. Yeah, yeah. I think your hard work, your dedication is paying off to you right now because the way you are speaking is commendable. The hard work you are putting is just truly incredible. So just keep up with your work, and I say you will definitely achieve your goal because your dedication is a proof that you are improving. So yeah,
Yeah,
keep. Yeah,
yeah,
I have seen you are speaking quite well, and as you said, you are a beginner. So as a beginner, speaking in this way is very commendable. So just do your job properly. That's great.
yeah, that's also as well as I in night time also I try to collect a new vocabulary. I try to new word listen and try to means shadow practice. Then you can say whenever you can say speak perfectly, you can say that time is very helpful. You can say speak advanced word, you know, and
But
suddenly you can say connect to some people. That time you can say I have mind lots of thing, but not come to mouth. So always
exactly happens. Hmm.
so it
It
will be
happened to me a lot.
yeah,
It happened to me a lot, and it happens even now, but it has subsided so far. Yet like these days I don't get stuck that much, but earlier when I started my journey, that time it used to happen a lot. It
yeah,
used to have prominently. So that's why I'm saying, like, you are beginner, and just keep practicing. So
yeah,
everything will fall into the place. So just keep doing that. And I never, I never push myself hard to learn new vocabularies. Whenever I'm listening anything, and if I come across to a new word, so that word automatically get stuck in my mind. I don't push myself. That, yeah, I have to learn this language. I don't do that because what happens by doing that, you forget. After a couple of
yeah,
days, you are gonna forget that vocabulary. But when
yeah.
you are listening, yeah,
Okay. You can say daily routine. You can speak properly. Then you can say advanced word automatically. You can say learn come to your mind whenever you can listen, and whenever you can read all the advanced word. We can say not completed to will come to mind all the thing. It's a
right,
slow. You can say one by one. So first of all,
right, right.
okay, yeah,
So okay, I think we should conclude this session right here. Okay then. I'll talk to you later.
yes, yes, brother. Bye, bye, bye.
All right. Thank you for having conversation.
Thank you.